Hello there! Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Today, I'm gonna talk about the 3 local swimsuit competitions for Miss Universe 2018. Miss Venezuela, Miss Vietnam, and Miss Philippines or Binibining Pilipinas swimsuit competitions. Which round did I enjoy? And what is my first impression of their representatives? What can I say about Miss Philippines, Miss Venezuela, and Miss Vietnam? Let's go. I like the stage. It's a little bit unimaginable 10 years ago to have this kind of show from Vietnam. It is amazing. And they have a lot of great candidates.
Cùng chào đón top 15 thật xinh đẹp và duyên dáng trong trang phục áo tắm, thí sinh Bùi Thanh Hằng, số báo danh 413.
Và đang di chuyển bước đi trên sân khấu là thí sinh Hờ Hèn Nghie, số báo danh 424.
Hãy cùng cổ vũ cho Trần Thị Thùy Trang. 2, 3, 4.
Did you see that?
Trần Thị Thùy Trang.
One fell down.
What is love? What is love?
The problem with this is, I like the stage. I like the production. I like the girls in swimsuit. I like the swimsuit. But it comes off as a dance concert, as if there are girls in bikini as guests in a dance concert. Sobrang haba ng dance segment. It should have been controlled more.
Megan Bessie.
Tunog Kapampangan.
Su estatura.
Por eso no me quiero cambiar.
1.80. Sus medidas 92, 62, 94.
It's as if it's always the same. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they look very much the same every year. It's too much. It's not a swimsuit competition anymore. They could have just made it a superhero in swimsuit competition. That would have been better. But, you know, watching their performances, it's comparable to a Miss Universe Finals night, a swimsuit competition. All candidates are gorgeous. All candidates look very much a professional model or a veteran in pageants. You could see the training in each and every one of them. They really give their all. Like, you know. I like it. You know, the fact that they really transform into swimsuit monsters. You know, malande. Flirtatious pegs. For me, it's just fine. I think it should really be the execution for a swimsuit. I think it should really be the way to execute a swimsuit. In short, I didn't like the swimsuit, but I like the girls.
What's up, Baronetta? This one's called OMW. Alright.
Yeah, we can't stay apart for long. Only been one night and I'm singing this song. Waiting on that phone call so I can say what I'm gonna say. Hey.
When it's dark, the camera angling is bad. There's a little naughtiness in the camera works. The overall swimsuit production is wow. It's painful to watch. It's very dry. What else? Please add some more. I'm sure the girls did their best, but wow, they are overpowered by this low quality production. If I would rank the three swimsuit competitions, I think the Philippines should rank third. Vietnam, Venezuela, and the Philippines swimsuit round. It has nothing to do with the candidates. I love the girls. But the staging, oh my God. Miss Venezuela, they are like Barbie dolls who are, let them wear a basic hairstyle in a uniformed swimsuit. You wouldn't distinguish one from the other, except Miss Venezuela 2016. Miriam Habach. Is it Habach? I forgot the pronunciation. Miriam Habab, I forgot, but I like her. I think she's the only one who is out of this parallelism. You would only see the differences among them the moment they are in the Miss Universe pageant, because you would see them every day. You would always research about them. You would always look for their new videos. You would always look for new photos. Miss Vietnam is very confident. And that ethnicity that is being attached to her and her being a top model, that's what I read. That would boost her chances of making it, big during the Miss Universe competition. And I have this little fear whenever I see a candidate with the short hair, because they would always make this surprising, strong impact on the Miss Universe stage. We have seen a lot of them. The most memorable is Miss Jamaica, and last year's Miss China, which was the most surprising find of the Miss Universe pageant ever. If there was top 25 last year, I wouldn't even consider her there. I was really surprised. I was really astonishingly surprised with her inclusion last year. Sorry to say that. Sometimes it's like that. The moment a candidate makes a first cut, that would be the only time that you would realize her worth. Parang ganun. But, with these statistics, in recent years, I think those short-haired candidates make, quite a strong impact in beauty pageants. Unlike, 2 decades ago that, well, if you have short hair, you better stop dreaming to be a beauty queen. But it's different nowadays. There are some exceptions though, like Brooke Lee, Miss Universe 1997, and Akiko Kojima, Miss Universe 1959. That's why during Binibining Pilipinas pageant, I was urging candidate number 1, Vicky Rushton, to try to look different. Cut her hair! She would have made a better placement, even if her answer would be the same, or her performance would be the same. I think she would make a bigger impact. This candidate's trainer should make it a point to watch pageant vlogs. They would get a tip or two. It doesn't make sense that because they are there, taking care of a candidate for Miss Universe level, they wouldn't pay attention to this write-ups and articles and vlogs. I think they should try to reevaluate their stand on it. They should put aside their ego and try to welcome ideas, not only from the vloggers and the writers, but also read the comments. Whenever I have videos, there are a lot of comments which make sense. If they would only listen to them, to these people who are mixologists and aficionados and supporters and whatever you call them. They always have these views which might be relevant or helpful to their own interests, to their candidates. Paging trainers out there. Even from those aces and queens and kagandang flores, step down from your level at least once a year and look for this comments and ideas and thoughts that would help you out. Not only Filipino vloggers and bloggers, but, international. There are a lot of pageant sites everywhere that they could learn a thing or two. Now, I think Miss Venezuela is strong. Miss Vietnam would make a splash. And Miss Philippines remain. it's a competition.